An emergency call and the start of a well-practiced drill. But these firefighters aren't packing their hoses. These days, they're more accustomed to a different threat. This is the snake wrangler, a former police officer, now head of the reptile rapid response team. Today, they're after a poultry poaching python, digesting its meal at the scene of the crime. We've got to be fast, he says. The trap won't work, it might get away. The 3-meter-long serpent tries to escape, but there's nowhere to hide. After a short struggle, it's bundled into a sack and taken away. Back at the station, they've got 2 rooms full of these slithery home invaders. Conditions are overcrowded, but at least they get fed. Emergency services across Bangkok are receiving 60,000 snake-related calls a year, twice as many as 5 years ago.
The reason why we found more snakes in houses is because the aggressive expansion of the city. They don't have a choice because their natural habitat isn't there anymore.
But there's one place in the heart of the city where they're welcome. They're coming out now with a king cobra, which is the largest venomous snake in the world and by extension one of the most dangerous. And this is one of the few places in the world where they milk them for their venom. This is the Red Cross Snake Farm, a regional hub for anti-venom production. They extract the poison as part of a show to educate the public. Although this center produces enough anti-venom for most of Southeast Asia, there are some parts of the world where supplies are desperately short.
In South Africa and in India, because they don't have the official anti-venom producer. And the big pharmaceutical company, they stop producing because they lack of profit.
Back at the station, the snake wrangler's practicing his skills, perfected over 19 years. But his advice is, don't try this at home. Tony Cheng, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.